Good morning and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another day. So I just got back from the study room. I was scheduled to have a client at 1 o'clock. However, the client did no show. So that is something common that many of us who work with individuals on a daily basis, particularly having to schedule appointments and waiting for them to join and things like that. But that's okay. I was able to get a lot of administration stuff done, just like clinical notes, intervention planning, things like that, which is how, you know, we sort of like code this stuff. Probably makes no sense right now, but like I've said before in other videos, we are preparing for a big internship in your final year of the program. So what you do is you're required to track your hours. And so you track your hours based on what you do. So 1 hour for intervention planning, 1 hour for note writing, 1 hour for outreach, 1 hour for group supervision, and so forth and so forth. So just to give you guys a little bit of insight into what's some of the stuff that I do and whatnot. Yeah, now I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm supposed to have a research interview at 3:30 with our participant. So this is a qualitative interview, so I'll be asking a list of questions to help us answer our research questions. And I'm looking forward to that because we haven't had one of those in a while, or at least like there was a pause, of course, because of COVID and things like that, but now we are doing it via Zoom. So that's exciting.
Bless you.
All right, I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I am still watching the frickin' presidential election. No words. Back from a long day. It's so funny because today was not supposed to be this long. Two of my clients, one no-show. Two of my clients, well, I didn't have two of my clients today. And then I just had a research interview, and I actually briefly met with one of my colleagues at my practicum site who I was supposed to meet with a client with, but we ended up just doing a little bit of work. So that definitely got me a little tired, and then doing some research stuff for almost 2 hours got me exhausted. I ordered some Thai food, much needed, poured myself some wine. Now Remy wants a cuddle, as per usual. She's unhappy.
We've no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I was initially going to end the vlog on Sunday and just sort of make it like a weekend thing. But I figured I'd continue for a couple of more days. There are some apartment updates that I'm currently working on. I would love to sort of record that and show you guys. And then I'm also in the process of thinking about putting up some Christmas decoration. I have my Christmas tree that I just got, so I'm super excited about that. What else? And in terms of work and stuff, I have class in half an hour, so at 11. Remy just wants my chapstick. And then I have a break, and then I have class at 5 p.m. So typically during my break, I have a meeting with my mentor, but we meet bi-weekly, and this week I do not need to meet. So I have about 5 hours, 4.5 hours to sort of get some work done, whether that's schoolwork, personal work, relax, things like that. We love that. And then what else do I have for the day? Someone's actually gonna come and pick up this wall art that I have and that I'm selling so that I could update it with some neutral tones. Let me show you that. So it's a little dark, but this is what I've had for the past 2 years. I went ahead and got new pillows and covers so that I could sort of just make my living space a little bit more neutral. I did have some like pops of color, pops of like pink, millennial pink and things like that. But I went ahead and ordered some prints. So I ordered like an extra large size. Don't remember the measurements off the top of my head. And then a small and a medium so that I could do some sort of like, almost like a gallery type look. So I'm super pumped about that and all that is to come and what my living room will look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for class. I have not had breakfast. I'm gonna do that, drink some water, just get myself situated, and I will check in with you guys later. To address the whole avocado toast, avocado everything as a millennial trend. This is definitely a Caribbean trend. So if you know, you know, you grew up eating this if you're Caribbean. So shout out to my peeps. Alright, I am back for class, but I wanted to show you really quickly. Someone was able to come and pick up the painting. So this is what it looks like right now. Let's let it focus. There you go. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So like I said, I have 3 separate prints that I'm gonna go ahead and frame and hang up. This little one wants to go for a walk. So I can't wait till they come in. I ordered them this morning. So hopefully they come this week. If not, it'll just have to be in a separate vlog. But I'm also selling this one. So I actually have to put this back up here. So this is what I have going on here. This just fell off. I had those little, I don't even know what you call those, like double-sided tape, but with like Velcro. And these are actually framed records. So they're not the actual record cover, but like other covers that were inside, or other poster prints that were inside the record label. I mean, the record label, you know what I mean. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that piece. And I think I'm just gonna have a design there. She won't let me vlog. Okay, I'm gonna take her out and check in with you all later. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my camera's not focusing. Okay, I think my lens is dirty, but as you saw, I sold some artwork in my apartment, or some pieces in my apartment. So I am just waiting for the other pieces to come in. So Friday mornings, I typically have a client in the morning, and this client no-showed, so I went ahead and did all my documentation for that. But I'm also going to take the rest of the morning to continue to prep and things like that. I feel like I'm sort of extremely busy during the week, and it's pretty much on the go that I don't have enough time, or as much time as I'd like, to prep for just like classes and like sessions and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and sort of just get on top of my game a little bit more. I do have a meeting at 12. It is the student diversity meeting, committee meeting, and that's always exciting. We meet bi-weekly. yesterday, which I didn't vlog, I also had a pretty busy day filled with meetings. So yesterday, Thursday morning I have a session, and then I usually stay and do my notes and do all my documentation. So I usually stay in the study room, and then I had a meeting at 11. So I had a meeting with our university's DEI committee, so the diversity, equity, and inclusion committee. And then I had a meeting at 2 p.m. and I did some stuff in between. I can't even remember at this point. I think I like cooked and cleaned and things like that. By the time I was done, it was like 4 o'clock. So then I went to Target. So that was my self-care, and I had to get some things, but also wanted to look around to see what was in stock. I think I'm gonna put up the Christmas tree today or this weekend. I think I mentioned this in another vlog, but I mean, in another video, but I think today's the day, or this weekend's the day, or the weekend. So let me just go ahead and get some work done. Let's get our life together. Clearly need to sort of space out some of these branches and sort of like flick them in directions that make, like, where the trees have gaps to make them look a little bit more full, if that makes sense. So right now you can kind of see, if you take a step back, the middle right here looks pretty, I guess, full or smushed together, but then there are some pieces down here, some branches down there, and in these two like corners. So I'm gonna need to put up the rest of the decoration, including the ornaments. I got some recent ones from Walmart and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the mat here, and I do need like a topper, whether that's a star or a bow. I don't have that now, so that'll be a project for this upcoming week. So yay. Right, I have a nice little vibe going on here. I just went ahead and put up 2 ornaments. I'm gonna finish the rest later. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna have some dinner and call it quits to this vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next one.